Hi guys, this is Jermaine Hill. I am going to show you our latest flip project here in Inman, South Carolina. This is a 1.9 acre property that has a 3-bed, 2-bath, 980 square feet mobile home. And I'm gonna show you guys around and just kind of get you up to speed on what we've done out here from the previous video that you saw. The last video you guys saw, we showed you the vegetation that surrounded this property. The vegetation was up to our waist. We actually had a lawn care guy come out here who we hired about 1/4 or 3/4 of an acre. But the only way for him to do it, he had to use a machete pretty much to cut through the vegetation because the roots were so deep and you could not use heavy machinery on this property because of all the pottery that was out here. There was probably thousands of pottery pots throughout the property. There's still some further in the back, but we got most of the property, most of the pottery that was in the front, so you can have some good curb appeal when buyers come out here and see the property. One of the things that I underestimated with this property was the amount of debris that was out here with the trash, with the pottery, pots surrounding this entire property. And we had to get one 30-yarder, one 20-yarder, and two 15-yard dumpsters out here just to clear the 1/4 to 3/4 of an acre that we end up clearing on this property. An amount of costs that we accrued through renting dumpster was about $1,800 to $2,000 just on rental dumpster fees. One thing that we underestimated in this flip project. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the property and the progression that we've made since day one. The project is probably about 95% done. The crew will be back out Sunday to finish up the remaining items on the punch list, and then we'll go ahead and get this property back on the market next week. Okay, so what did we do at this property? And what was our main objective that Faith and I were trying to achieve? The first thing we were trying to achieve was to make this property habitable. If you look at the older pictures that we showed you in the previous video, you will see that this property was not in a good enough shape for it to be rented out or for anyone to live in here. And so we wanted to get it habitable. We wanted to get it livable and pretty much rent ready because we're looking at who that end buyer is going to be. Some of the things that we've done to this property, we added laminate wood flooring throughout the entire home. That includes the living space, the bathrooms, and the bedrooms. We installed quarter rounds throughout the entire home. We painted the entire home one color scheme. We went with a grayish tone color scheme for the entire home. That includes the living space, the bedrooms, and the bathrooms also. For the flooring in the bathrooms, we put linoleum flooring. For the kitchen, we installed a new refrigerator and we installed a new stove. We already had a dishwasher that was working fine, so we did not have to install a new dishwasher. We installed an AC window unit in the master bedroom, and we added some light fixtures and then painted the kitchen cabinets white. We also left a nice furniture piece item that was left by the previous owner that you'll see some pictures of, and we kept that in the kitchen. This property is going to take about 5 weeks to complete, 95% done. We still have some remaining punch list items, touch-up paint. The crew has to complete the skirting, and then we have the deck that needs to be repaired and finished, and the support for the AC unit that's in the kitchen. 2 weeks to complete the outside of clearing all the vegetation, moving hundreds and hundreds of pottery, plants and debris, and putting that into the dumpster. And now with our project wrapping up, we are about a week away from putting it on the market. And in our next video, we will break down what the numbers were on this property, what we bought it for, how much we spent on renovation and the clearing of the vegetation, and what we expect to sell the property for. So stay tuned for that video.